Hi everyone. In this video we are going to understand binary numbers, why they are important and how to convert into decimal numbers. Okay? So when at least I used to study, for me the question was why is this important? Right? Even you might be having this question. Why do I need to study binary numbers? Now how do humans talk? Humans talk in the language of A, B, C. A for apple, B for ball. Right? We talk in the language of 1, 2, 10, 12. For us, we know that 2 plus 2 is equal to 4. 2 minus 1 is equal to 1. Right? We know this. But how do computers, speakers, signals, screens, and so on, how do these work? These talk in the language of binary. Binary means they talk in the language of just zeros and ones. For them, it is a reliable way of storing information. So, what generally happens is there are some chips which read some signal as 0 1, then they give output as 1 0 1 0 1. So, the devices know okay, now I have to on the speaker, and after owning speaker, I have to give this audio output. That's it. So, just now as we signal ki where are you going, what are you eating, these all devices talk in this language. If there our screen also consists of minute pixels actually, that is made up of 1 0 1 0 1 0 1. So moment we know okay this is a red spot here. So it's actually the one zeros that we see on our screen actually, right? So that's why it's important to study binary, to understand signals, to understand how transistors work, to understand how microprocessors work, to understand how actually the digital and the analog world works. It's important to understand binary numbers. It's the foundation. Like without understanding the language, going ahead becomes difficult, right? So next thing we need to understand is binary to decimal understanding. Why is this required now? Computers are very fine with binary numbers, right? But for us to understand like 10101, if I see this I'm not able to understand what it means. For me, converting to decimal format is required for me to understand this information, right? Because 2 plus 2 is very easy for us, right? Yes. So let's try to understand what is binary. First let's try to decode decimal numbers. 184, how do we read this actually? We read this as 10 raised to 0 into 4, right? Plus 10 raised to 1 into 8, right? Plus 10 raised to 2 into 1, right? So this is actually 1 into 10 raised to 2 plus 8 into 10 raised to 1 plus 4 into 10 raised to 0. So what is decimal? Decimal is base is 10, 10 raised to 2, 10 raised to 1 and 10 raised to 0. Now binary is 101 into 2. Just do it the same way. It is 2 raised to 0 into 1 plus 2 raised to 1 into 0 plus 2 raised to 2 into 1. So this is equal to 4 plus 0 plus 1, which is equal to 5. So we understand that 101 means it's 5. So this is the simple way of understanding it. Now I'll let you know the trick for it. So trick for it is whenever we have to convert any binary to decimal number, how do we do it? We write a table known as like 2 raised to power 0, 2 raised to power 1, 2 raised to power 2, 2 raised to power 3, 2 raised to power 4, 2 raised to power 5, and we just mention the number here like 1010001. We know this, then it is 2 raised to power 0 plus 2 raised to power 2 plus 2 raised to power 5. Yeah, this is the number. We just add these three and we get the answer. So that's how simple it is actually. Now you understand. So just look at like an analogy. So decimal is with the powers of 10, binary is with the powers of 2. You do this and you can reach out to any of the answer you want. So binary to decimal is that easy. Okay. Now let's try to solve two examples. Actually, these had appeared in some exams or some mock tests actually. So one of the examples is 1 0 0 1 0. Okay, I'm slightly bad with my handwriting here. Adjust. So what will happen is, now I do the same trick. 1 0 0 1 0, 2 raised to power 0, 2 raised to power 1, 2 raised to power 2, 2 raised to power 3, 2 raised to power 4. Right? So what will this happen? This will be 2 raised to power 4 plus 2 raised to power 1, which is 16 plus 2, which is 18. Right? I got my answer. So computer reads it as binary number, I read it as 18. Right? Now this is a simple example. I think you should be good enough to solve any of the numbers. Now if suppose it's a trick question, right? Like 1 1 0 0 dot 1 1 0, right? How will you solve this? Now I have given you the basic knowledge. How will you solve this? These are actually trick question, and these are actually to test how smart you are. So what will I do is 1 1 0 0 dot 1 1 0. I know this 2 raised to power 0, 2 raised to power 1, 2 raised to power 2, 2 raised to power 3. How will I solve this? Just try to use your brain. 2 raised to power 0. Will this be 2 raised to power 0? This is in decimal format. Decimal format, then how will I handle it? Decimal format, then it has to be 1 to the something, right? 1 to the power of 2 to come into a point format. So this is, some of you might have guessed it right, 2 raised to minus 1, 2 raised to minus 2, 2 raised to power minus 3. This is how you do it. So this is 2 raised to power 3, which is 8, plus 2 raised to power 2, that is 4. This is your 2 raised to power minus 1, that is half, plus 2 raised to power minus 2 is 1 by 4. So it is 8 plus 4 plus half plus 1 by 4, which is your 12.75. This will be a 0.5. This is your 0.25. Right? 12.75 is your answer. So this binary lands to 12.75 in your decimals. So with this information, I am confident that you will be able to solve any question which comes to binary to decimal, right? This is your thing. Yeah. Have a good day, guys. If you like this video, please like and subscribe to my channel. Yes. Have a good day. Bye.